what is the Funding Catalyst service?
So it's really focused on helping companies get investment ready and access various types of capital to help them grow their business. So obviously every company comes to us at different stages of their own journey, and with different kind of barriers in play, like that they might be facing, that's preventing them from raising capital, both private and also from non-dilutive sources. So we often start with what we call a funding audit. And what we're looking for there is to help companies or ventures develop a funding roadmap and strategy for their business that's tied to the various milestones they have to hit over the next 6, 12, 24 months. And really understand what are the sources of capital they're going to need to bring into the company in order to execute on that strategy. So that's where we start, and in doing so, we work with the company to build out that strategy. We also do a bunch of research to find other forms of capital that are available to them, and then we present that back to the team. This is a very collaborative process. We present that back to the team, and from there, a company or a founding team can hire us to take care of certain or very specific funding applications that they might want us to execute on. So it's a combination. It's a bit of a progression from let's help a company understand what they need to do in order to raise capital to grow their business. Let's help getting them investment ready. So that might be like, there's a lot of funding sources are going to look at this and say you need to develop more traction here, or you need to show or have a little bit more validation in the marketplace here. So we help them execute on some of the, identify and execute on some of those things that they can do internally to move the business forward and help get them investment ready. We can also jump in and help them with their pitch deck or their narrative, do some kind of friendly pitch workshops together to help them make sure that their message is getting across and it's compelling for the right audiences. And then from there, we can get creative about how we actually execute on some of the work that goes into application writing, both for working on the pitch deck itself, or going after accelerator programs that you might want to apply for, or actual grant or voucher applications that they actually have to put together. And we can do that on a one-off basis where a company just hires us to help them execute one very specific grant application, or we can do that in an hourly fashion where we are retained for a certain amount of time per month that we continue to execute on this type of work kind of in the background while the company and the founding team continues to execute on their business.